The arena lights blaze as two titans prepare for battle. Minnesota's extension with Sharp has electrified the crowd, and tonight we'll see if that investment pays dividends. The runner finds his lane, perfectly positioned, and we're underway. Last season, Sharp gave us glimpses of brilliance, those jaw-dropping highlights that made you jump from your couch. Now he's back, more polished, more dangerous. DiVincenzo strikes first, a downtown three that slices through the net like butter. Pure precision. The Wolves started hunting from beyond the arc, and DiVincenzo just answered the call. Now he's in transition, coast to coast, showing that veteran savvy with an easy layup. No theatrics, no unnecessary flair, just efficient basketball. He kept his feet on the ground when he could have soared, saving energy for the battles ahead. But Portland isn't backing down. They contest every possession. Kamar rises from the corner, launching a contested three-pointer that challenges the defense. This is his third year in the league, and here's something special. He played college ball alongside Edwards down at Georgia. That chemistry, that brotherhood forged in the crucible of college basketball, it shows. Edwards, never one to be outdone by his former teammate, responds immediately with authority. He drains the first three-pointer of the season, and the crowd erupts. The shot clock operator barely had time to breathe. The delivery is crisp, the ball movement hypnotic, until Gobert meets it at the rim with violent intent. Gobert ignites the fast break, tapping the ball out with his massive wingspan. The baseline drive creates chaos, rotations scrambling like chess pieces in hyperspeed. Kamar finds space again. This man is feeling it tonight. The crowd's roar crescendos, sensing something special brewing. Edwards, the maestro, delivers an extra pass that defies defensive logic. McDaniels catches and fire splash. The answer comes swift and decisive. Gobert shows the way on the next possession, his screen so devastating that Jaden gets a free throw line jumper. DiVincenzo rises and nails it. That's his fifth field goal, folks. The Wolves are cooking now, up 17-4, and Portland's coach is burning through his notepad. Young Hansen enters the game, and the analysts were right about this kid. He's going to be an excellent screener with that 7-foot frame. During exhibition games, he made passes that had scouts texting each other at midnight. The Summer League turned heads, turned doubters into believers. This rookie's got vision that veterans would kill for. But Portland steadies the ship. Randall spots up from three-point range. He rises, releases money. Jeremy Grant's hand arrived a millisecond too late. Julius Randle, channeling his namesake Julius Erving, just launched that rock right between the defender's eyes. Unbelievable confidence. The deficit narrows. Edwards responds like superstars do. Pull-up jumper off the glass, so beautifully executed, it belongs in a museum. The arc, the touch, the follow-through textbook perfection painting, the hardwood canvas. Sharp receives the ball, making his signature move look effortless. This kid's offensive repertoire is expanding by the game. Edwards now, spinning with that turnaround pump fake that freezes defenders in time. The step through is poetry, dumping it off to Clark, who can't convert. But Waitreed tips it up and muscles it home. Reed tried hammering it initially, absorbing contact like a wrecking ball through cardboard, but the referees swallowed their whistles. A call. The game flows on, brutal and beautiful. Clark feeds Reed again in the post. Reed backs down his defender, drawing a flopping call. 2 points. Sharp caught him with a shoulder to the chest, selling contact like a Broadway actor. Clark's diving on the floor now, total hustle play, and Conley scoops the loose ball. Edwards spots up from 3 cash money. The man is unconscious. Holiday enters the equation with his veteran craftiness. The step back is smooth, the closeout arrives too late, and Holiday gets it off as the shot clock bleeds out. It goes down. He's working on Reed, posting up, getting physical. The rejection comes emphatically. Get that weak stuff out of here. Turnover. The overhead pass sails into the stands. Abia capitalizes, attacking the rim for an easy 2. Nelson somehow threads an impossible needle to Holiday, who kisses it off the window with that gentle touch. What a magnificent cut by Drew Holiday from the left side of the court. He's dissecting this defense like a surgeon. Holiday continues his assault, penetrating the lane and finishing through contact. This man is living at the free throw line, getting everything he wants in the painted area. The Blazers bench erupts. They feel the tide turning. Murray camps in the corner. Ronald finds him and he drains the tray. 3-point barrage. The two-man game between Gobert and McDaniels develops beautifully. McDaniels attacks downhill, catching a body. Wesley rises to challenge, but Edwards swats it into the third row. Out of bounds, Portland retains possession in what's becoming an absolute war on both ends. What a spectacular first night for these two franchises. Jaden McDaniels just threw that ball over the Great Wall. Young Hansen never stood a chance. The shot clock becomes everyone's enemy. Sharp's attempt gets blocked by McDaniels. 5 seconds remaining. Edwards has to fire something up. Step back three is heavily contested money regardless. He's got defenders in his grill, yet Edwards turns inside with a double clutch that seems to defy physics. No good initially, but somehow it's tipped up and in. Grant attacks Randall now, finding angles that shouldn't exist geometrically. The kiss off glass is perfect. Grant spots up in the corner pure as mountain spring water. This man is an excellent player and he's the first to credit Flip Saunders for transforming his career. Jaden knocks down another slot three. Grant drives hard. Reed tries to dunk but gets blocked by the rim itself. McDaniel sprints the other way, laying it up and in. Suddenly, we have a 1-point game. The arena is deafening, the tension palpable, the stakes climbing with every possession. Randall answers with 2 more buckets. Kamar attacks the baseline, dumping off to Grant, who puts it in emphatically. This man has truly embraced his bench role, transforming into Portland's secret weapon. Grant catches absolute fire off the pine. 16 points already. He's unconscious, unstoppable, unguardable. Third quarter opens with Edwards attacking hard, finishing with his left hand. The ambidextrous display is dazzling. K. Edwards steps through, pulls up, gets the friendly bounce, and draws the foul. Counted. Kamar picks up his 4th personal. Holiday taps the ball to Gobert, who throws a baseball pass that nearly decapitates the cameraman. Edwards flushes it down with authority, though he's clearly upset about contact from behind. That could have been a dangerous play. Sharp twists through traffic. Dante provides great individual defense, getting in front and even delivering a rear contest, but Sharp still converts. Unbelievable shot making under pressure. The follow-up comes easily. Happy birthday to the assistant coach. He should V. Ordered more dessert last night because this game is sweeter than any cake. The open court steal ignites another fast break. Shannon shot well from downtown during preseason, and he proves it wasn't a fluke. 1-point game again. He also credits TJ with the assist, showing that team-first mentality that wins championships. Randall executes a beautiful step-through, getting the bounce on a move that leaves defenders grasping at shadows. 2-point game. Grant answers with another bucket. This game refuses to let either team breathe. Edwards rises for a pull-up jumper outside the free throw lines. Whisk cheese, nothing but net. At some point, the Wolves need to find another gear, but for now they're matching Portland punch for punch. Conley finds a cutting teammate, corner pocket 3-ball, precision passing basketball. Grant draws a foul while scoring. Wesley gets stripped, stolen, and Edwards flushes it ahead in transition. Shannon turns the corner, splits the defense like Moses parting the Red Sea, and gets the friendly bounce. What an incredible shot. TJ Shannon with the sharp twist, nearly losing the handle but recovering to line up a corner 3. Confidence oozes from every pore. Sharp loses control. Reed capitalizes ahead but throws it away inexplicably. Mar grabs the rebound, but McDaniel swats it into the stratosphere. Highland pushes ahead down the lane back to a 4-point margin. The contact comes hard and often now. Clark provides valuable minutes in this grinder. Grant tickles the net again. The man has been molten lava all evening. Randall finds McDaniels on the baseline, chipping away at the deficit possession by possession. These are the plays you review on video tomorrow, wishing you could reclaim them. But Grant makes another tough shot despite Highland draped all over him. This is playoff intensity basketball in Game 1.